Hey everybody, Chef Jacob here. I'm going to go through a step-by-step tutorial of one of my favorite things, which is a foie gras torchon. So I have my foie gras already here. I have removed the veins and randomly diced it. And we are actually 24 hours in currently because I have already cured it in a mixture of salt, brown sugar, some pink curing salt, and pate spices. So French spices you see in pates and torchons, cinnamon, clove, allspice, nutmeg. So now that it's been 24 hours, we're going to go wash all of this cure off to begin the next step. I would just take a couple of pieces at a time, nice and simple, wash all that flavor off, although, you know, it's already sat together for 24 hours. So at this point, you gotta be really thorough because any pockets of these really strong spices are gonna push everything out of balance. So gently wash everything off. We're gonna lay it out on a sheet pan with a resting rack lined with lint-free napkins. So this can drain, dry, and come up to room temperature. Now that everything's washed, I'm going to let this sit out for about an hour and a half to come to room temperature. See you in a couple hours. So now our foie gras is dry and it is room temperature. So we can take these little pieces and turn them into one. That's why it has to be room temperature, so that we can make sure all these little pieces can become one. So how we do that, I have 3 layers of plastic wrap. Fold that over, bring it home back. It's better to go long in the beginning, and the more you tighten it, it will thicken up, because if all of your torchon are different sizes, well, your plates aren't going to look the same. Now, keep twisting, tighten it up, until the way I was taught is, all right, just about there. So then all those twisted pieces lock underneath your hand and move in. It should be firm to the touch, but not rock hard. But I don't know if you can see this through all these little pieces. There's little air pockets here. So how do we get rid of them? The old trusty cake tester. Any of those spots where you see a gap, poke a hole. Because that's going to allow us to keep retighten, and that's our mark of success. Once you have those little bits, I don't know if you can see that, these little bits of foie gras start to kind of poke out of the holes, it helps you see everything a little better. And then that allows the air and the melted fat to escape, and we're going to be good. So we have another torchon. Final step, now since we poked holes in it, we don't want our poaching liquid to get inside. So we're going to wrap it one more time, but we're going to leave the sides open. I'm looking to I already have an airtight torchon. I just want to make sure the holes we made doesn't allow the water inside. Here we go. Tighten it up. You see all the little bits of foie gras popping out. All right, 4 minutes is up. We know we did a good job because we see a little bit of rendered fat on top, but no water or ballooning inside the torchon. So we're gonna very gently remove them, get them immediately into an ice bath, get them nice and cold, and they'll be ready for tomorrow.